Will Stafford, our Will Stafford, has been live at Smith Mountain Lake State Park all day out here, look, boats, jet skis, for his People and Places Town Tour. At 7, he'll look at what the park has in store all summer long.
But before he does that, he hit the water on one of the most iconic boats on the lake. Will, what you got?
Hey, Kels, we're out here at the beach here at Smith Mountain Lake State Park, one of only 2 public beaches on the lake. And it's not uncommon that if you're on this beach sometime during the day, you'll see this legend of the lake pass by. You could wave to it. It'll more than likely honk its horn back to you. And it truly is a legend of the lake. All aboard to set sail on this legend of the lake.
Everybody talks about the Dare. Everybody talks about the Dare.
Captain Barry Bridges is the lead captain of Virginia Dare Cruises. He's been guiding guests around this iconic lake for 3 years. But the Dare itself has a much longer history of navigating these waters.
The boat got to the lake in 1987. It was built in La Crosse, Wisconsin, and came by truck. The boat was built specifically for this lake, and it's been here ever since.
A cruise on the Dare is almost like a rite of passage for locals and visitors alike. Perhaps nobody knows that better than Bridges. When searching for a retirement location, he and his wife looked at lakes 2 weeks out of the year, but they just couldn't get their mind off the beauty of this one.
Every single year, the second week, we came back here. Say, okay, well, let's try Lake Norman. Let's try somewhere. The second week, we go, we're going back to Smith Mountain Lake.
With 2 options for your day on the lake, it's clear to see why this has been a time-honored tradition for many.
One is a meal cruise where you can get a meal, and then there's also a cash bar on there. But you can also cruise without the meal.
A typical outing features a trip down to Smith Mountain Dam and back. However, you can charter the Dare out to go just about anywhere on the 500 miles of shoreline the lake has to offer.
Tell us what you want, we'll get her done.
Some come once for a memory that lasts a lifetime. Others enjoy it so much, they make it part of their lives.
We had a couple come on, and they were celebrating their 20th anniversary. And they wanted to know if I would announce their anniversary, and I said, yeah, sure. And I talked to the gentleman. They've celebrated their anniversary on the boat for the last 20 years, every single year they come on the boat.
So whether or not you're looking for a ride for a day, ride for years, or riding for life, the Dare is ready to ride regardless. You like what you saw on the Virginia Dare? Or buy that package? You can book their cruise right now. We put their information up on our website at WSET.com. Back out here live, this is something that is not a joke. If you really like what you saw at the Virginia Dare, you can actually buy it. The Dare and the marina that it goes with is for sale right now. That's not a joke. We put a link to the listing on how you can make a bid or buy the Virginia Dare also on our website at WSET.com. So start saving those pennies up. I have about $20, and I can go in about 0.25% for anyone that wants to go with. Coming up at 7 o'clock, we're going to talk to the park manager, Brian Capt, here at Smith Mountain Lake State Park, where we've been all evening long. He's got a whole list of things that he's going to tell us about what's going on here at the park this summer. We're live at Smith Mountain Lake State Park. Will Stafford, ABC 13 News.
Thanks for watching the ABC 13 YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos and live coverage and local stories, click to subscribe and download our ABC 13 News app.